What's going on, Z Nation, and welcome to another edition of ZSPN. I'm your host, Zaid here. And today, guys, we're going to be talking about the Los Angeles Lakers as it concerns Anthony Davis, the trade rumors, and him potentially not going to the Los Angeles Lakers on the trade deadline. And then, guys, I'll give you guys more detail about that. But before anything, like always, please be sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel, share my videos all over Facebook, Twitter, all the good social media stuff. Now, recently I saw a message, actually notifications really, from Adrian Wojnarowski of ESPN, him basically saying from his sources that the Pelicans are not interested in trading Anthony Davis to the Los Angeles Lakers. Now, there's a couple of different ways that you should possibly read this. I, on the other hand, think that Anthony Davis will potentially get traded, possibly before the trade deadline. But there is some out there believe that, you know what, maybe this is just a PR move. They just trying to just basically say, you know what, we're not going to trade Anthony Davis right now. Maybe we'll possibly trade him before the trade deadline, maybe February 6th, or at the trade deadline at February 7th. So there is that sort of implications there. But then you have to think about it also from a different perspective. Maybe the New Orleans Pelicans, you know, they just don't want to trade Anthony Davis to the Los Angeles Lakers. Because obviously, you know, they'll probably got some advice from certain owners, and, you know, with the whole fine that went towards Anthony Davis and Rich Paul. And obviously, they just don't want to deal with the whole Anthony Davis being interested in pursuing a destination to the Los Angeles Lakers. And obviously, they just don't want to do, and basically just don't want to maybe, like, let me rephrase it. They just basically don't want to, give what Anthony Davis wants. And obviously, they just basically, I don't know, just want to punish him, I guess. I'm not so sure with the whole situation with the Pelicans. I think it's because, you know, with this whole report of Adrian Wojnarowski, he said that the Pelicans are not interested in trading to Anthony Davis to the Los Angeles Lakers right now. So there is a possibility that he will be traded, but at the other hand, you have to think about it. Maybe they just don't want to trade him to the Los Angeles Lakers. And for Laker fans, and including myself, I think it's sort of a shocker. I mean, obviously, I'm not really surprised, because this certain move reminds me of the Indiana Pacers move, where in 2000, I believe, what was it, 2016 or something like that, that Paul George wanted to go to the Lakers. He wanted to be a Laker, and he just wanted to be traded there. And obviously, the Indiana Pacers did not want to do that, and obviously, they traded him to the OKC Thunder. And then, and I just believe that they're just, the New Orleans Pelicans, they are just doing the same thing with this situation with Anthony Davis pursuing the Los Angeles Lakers. And it's kind of a, I hate to put it this way, it's kind of like a dick move, obviously. They're doing the same thing, obviously, but you never know. Maybe there is some interest there, and they are just, you know, want to trade Anthony Davis to the Los Angeles Lakers, but, you know, they're probably just going to just wait it out, see what happens. Maybe a better offer comes to them, but I guarantee you I don't think it's going to happen, because, like, guys, I had to refer you to, you know, what Rich Paul said publicly that led him to that fine, saying that Anthony Davis is just a rental. So even if he does get traded at the trade deadline and it's not to the Los Angeles Lakers, maybe it's like, I don't know, to the New York Knicks, the Bucks, you name them, just teams that, you know, obviously they just are not a team that is the Los Angeles Lakers. Maybe they just want to just do that sort of route and just trade him there, but he's just going to be a rental. But at the same time, you have to think about it also, is Anthony Davis going to pull off a Paul George move and just you know, stay at the place that he is at because, you know, he kind of likes the team, likes the you know, the city or whatever, and obviously he just possibly re-signs with that certain team in 2020. But I'm just speculating out here. I'm just, you know, with past experience, and obviously I just want to put things out there in perspective, because even though the New Orleans Pelicans not interested in trading Anthony Davis, there's a lot of scenarios that that can happen. Lots of scenarios. Maybe the New Orleans Pelicans, you know, they want to trade Anthony Davis to the Lakers, but they're just going to wait it out. Maybe they'll see some other offers come to them, and if there isn't any, they'll probably trade Anthony Davis to the Lakers, possibly before the trade deadline or at the trade deadline. I mean, it still remains to be seen. I'm not trying to, like, I don't want to lose hope about, you know, potential trade before the trade deadline. So I'm just putting things out there, and just, you know, there's a lot of scenarios that could happen, honestly, and lots of things, really. Like I said before, you know, he could get traded somewhere else, but that's just a rental. He could just possibly just go to a team like the Bucks, and obviously, you know, it's just not maybe the Bucks or maybe the New York Knicks, and, you know, somehow it's just the same situation, and, you know, he just wants to be in LA, he wants to be a Laker, play alongside LeBron, and just it'll just boost his you know, his credibility of where he wants to go. And obviously what Rich Paul said, he's just going to be a rental. So don't, like, think that he's going to resign with the team. He's just going to be a rental, and obviously he's going to end up in LA one way or another. So that's my own thoughts about this whole situation, about the Pelicans not being interested in trading Anthony Davis to the Los Angeles Lakers. Guys, please give me your thoughts in the comment section down below about this whole situation, of the reports that I'm giving to you guys. I'm honestly not losing hope, because if Rich Paul says that Anthony Davis wants to be a Laker, he wants to team up with LeBron, or just, you know, wants to go to LA and be a Laker, then I would possibly, trust him on that. And you know, it's just I guess this is how the business works. I guess I'm not so sure, but I'm just you know, rambling right now. So this still remains to be seen, and I'm not losing hope, and I hope you guys and Laker fans don't lose hope about Anthony Davis coming to the Lakers, because one way and another, if the talks are true with the whole Rich Paul putting it out there that he's going to be a rental, and somehow he just, you know, once 2020 hits and becomes a free agent, he just, you know, signs with the Los Angeles Lakers there. And guys, honestly, I'm not losing hope. And if there's any updates, you know, when it comes to this trade rumors, once the trade deadline, you know, approaches, then I'll give you guys up to date about this whole Anthony Davis trade rumors to the Lakers. And if it still rings true, then I'll still keep you guys up to date about it. So guys, please comment down below, like, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you all in the next video. Thank you so much for watching. Go Lakers. Peace.